All right, well, now that our market is shifting a little bit, I thought an interesting video to do or question to ask would be, how do you know if there's an overpriced listing? I mean, obviously, if it's sitting on the market for more than 5-6 days, it might be overpriced, might not. And this is a question I think is going to come up more and more as we move through the rest of the year, because a lot of sellers out there may have unrealistic expectations that their homes are still going to be bid up, $200,000, $300,000 over the list price. And a lot of buyers out there are going to be saying, hey, wait a minute, the prices are leveling a little bit because interest rates have gone up so much and I'm not willing to pay those prices anymore and get into those multiple offer situations. And so in this video, I want to talk a little bit about how do you know if a home is overpriced? And really there's three main things I wanted to focus on this video. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nate Short. I've been a realtor for 20 years in the local Seattle area, Bellevue, East Side real estate market. And I've seen different cycles and ups and downs. And by no means is this market, crashing or going down or anything like that, but it is changing a little bit with the increase of these interest rates. And so let's talk about these three things that you can do to look at if you're a buyer out there to know if your home is overpriced, and then also as a seller, putting yourself in the buyer's shoes of why is it this question, this age-old question of why don't buyers come in with a lower offer if the home is overpriced? And that's, a lot of the questions that sellers have is, well, why don't they just come in with a lower price? So the first thing is, and I think it's a big one, is that the buyers simply, they don't want to offend the seller. And I know that may seem strange for some people, and I think it's culturally different among different cultures. But in our culture here, typically people do not want to offend those sellers. They're like, hey, if they really want that price, then that's fine, but I'm gonna hang out and maybe not even go see the house or wait to see if it comes down. Second reason, buyers and their agents may perceive the seller as difficult to work with or hard to work with. I think that's a big one too, if they have this high expectation, then if I come in lower where I think the market's really at or what I'm willing to pay, then that seller might be, not as willing to negotiate, or if they do get the house under contract, maybe less willing to negotiate inspection items and things like that. And so there is that perception. And then the third thing is that buyers don't want to waste their time. I think it's as simple as that. It's the buyers and their agents. They don't want to waste the time of putting in this offer that they know probably won't get accepted. And that really is the psychology of the buyers. And it's an age-old question, and I've had a lot of sellers like, no, I don't want to lower my price. Why don't they just come in with a lower offer? Why is nobody even seeing my house? And I think those are the three reasons that typically come up. So if you are a buyer out there, you need help in the future kind of navigating this market as it changes a little bit, or if you're a seller out there and you're looking to get your home sold and want to get the highest price and need the best strategy, then that's what my team and I do, and we'd love to talk to you about it. So I want to thank you for listening to this video, and if you are interested in maybe scheduling some time with us, so you can click on the link in this post and we'd be happy to meet with you. So thanks for listening, and we will see you in the next one.